Let's talk about the episode. Let's talk about the episode. Mimi, Stevie J, Ty, Jocelyn, Faith Evans. Mimi, you're never gonna learn your lesson issue. Like, I cannot believe you that you said, oh, Stevie is one of the good guys. Faith Evans had changed him for the better. This the same man that hurt you to your core. Did you really just say that and with a straight face? Ty, go get your woman the help she need. She said Stevie J is the good guy now. Everything going fine, everything going well. I hope it stays this way. You know it's not gonna stay this way, right? You talking to Jocelyn, well, you texting Jocelyn, not talking on the phone and not getting drinks right now. You and Ty about to tie the knot, I'm guessing. Even though y'all had major trouble dealing with, well, y'all had major troubles dealing with the good guy, and you just called Stevie J the good guy. Mimi, you're never gonna change, are you? Without Stevie in your life is not complete, is it? Like, at this point, this is the new normal for you. If Stevie J ain't inserting himself into your relationship, your love life, any aspects of your life, you're not happy. It's obvious, as much as this man didn't hurt you, you cannot live without Stevie J in your life. Like, it shows. And then it double shows how far you gone and how mental you sound, calling this man the good guy after all the times he didn't embarrass you on this show, made you look like a fool on this show, all the fights and all the battles you had to go through, but yet you call... Mimi, I am so done with you. Please get off this show, Mimi. Like, you going cuckoo now, Mimi. Like, for real, for real. I think you losing your mind or something. Something not clicking. Like, New York mama said to New York, something not clicking. Something not clicking, Mimi. You need to make it click. Because I can't believe that, like, you is too far gone and that man that made a permanent mark in your life and you can't get rid of it. Whether you try to move on with a woman, a man, or try to do something on your own, Stevie J always gonna be there to remind you that he ain't going nowhere and it ain't no stopping him for inserting himself somewhere in your life and you okay with it. Stevie J, I'm glad you and Jocelyn came to an agreement. I'm glad y'all got joint custody. I'm glad it wasn't nasty as everybody was trying to make it out to be. Like, that was hope. Well, people were saying that y'all was going from head to head with that whole custody thing. From the tweets and the articles that came out and the blog posts, this was supposed to be an all-out war. I'm glad y'all decided to put up the weapons and talk. Somehow somebody got the Jocelyn, somebody got the you. Y'all decided to sit down and act like grown people that got a child to take care of, and y'all agreed to do the right thing. So I'm glad y'all working on what y'all working on. Now they ain't gonna stop Stevie J for paying child support and or owning child support, cause he about worse than Mendeecees. Like, Mendeecees go to jail for his past. Stevie J end up he end up about to get arrested for child support. So, I mean, y'all stuck with him. Faith Evans look like he gonna be a permanent fixture in your life too. You married him, so I hope you enjoying yourself too, and I hope y'all have fun. Like I said, Mimi, at this point, Mimi, just get off this show at this point. Like, at this point, what can you impress us with? What can you wow us with? What can you bring to the table without Stevie J hand on it, touching it, or spirit on it? What can you bring to this table besides Ty and Stevie J? and Stevie J inserting himself into your life, making you making you run around here sounding and looking like a wild Tasmanian devil. What can Stevie J, what can you bring to the table besides Stevie J? Like, for real, what can you bring? Because every time you try something, Stevie J comes and mess it up. Every time you get a new relationship, Stevie J comes and mess that up. So, what can you do without Stevie J on Mimi? Is he like your life support, your life reserve? If you out there in the middle of the ocean, all Stevie J got to do is just jump out there in the ocean and you hold on to him for dear life. Cause really, you and Karlie Redd, who is it? You, Karlie Redd, Rasheeda and Kirk then ran their chorus. Mama D still entertaining them, but though she don't have a story. I like some of y'all can go at this point. Like, y'all can miss 1 or 2 seasons and come back, on the 3rd or the 4th season. I think we definitely need a Mimi break. I think we need a Mimi break. I think we need a Kirk and Rasheeda break. We definitely need a Sierra break. Like, let the new ones that's coming in, let them stay. But the main OGs, like Stevie J, Mimi, Ty, Kirk and Rasheeda, like, y'all can just let them have their break, let them have their time off, like they didn't rent their chorus, and it's like the same recycled stuff every season with them. So that's all I'm gonna say about that, and we gonna move on to Kendra and Jock. Kendra, I don't feel bad for you at all. Like, for real, I do not feel bad. I don't feel bad for you at all. And Josiah, I don't feel sorry for you. I don't feel sorry for you that she wants you to go and clip your balls. I don't feel sorry for Kendra. Kendra, you kind of knew what Josiah was about. You know what he was about. You know the drama he was going to bring. And you know he had a whole football team already. Now you want this man to be your husband. And you so scared to have sex with him that you want this man to go get his balls clipped just to satisfy you. Birth control not working for you. So to be on the safe side and to not have the 9 or the 10th child, you're ready to go tell this man to get his balls clipped. Like, Kendra, like, did you or did you not get the warning labels from all his baby mamas, including the very messy one that would start the mess? Like, you had enough warning labels, you had enough fair chances, you had all the red flags, the warnings all mixed up in one. You chose to ignore all of them. You chose to bring yourself down about 5 notches or 6 notches to come down to Josiah position. The marry him, say I want a relationship with him, be the woman of his life, and you knew what you was getting yourself into. Like, you being a lawyer, you should have known better. Like, when something too good to be true, it's too good to be true. Or however it goes. When something seems too good, it's too good to be true. Or however it goes. You knew what you was getting yourself in. I mean, like, all the red flags was, waving in your face, telling you, like, do you know what you're getting yourself in? What you getting yourself into? Do you know what you're doing? Are you sure you want to do this? You're a businesswoman. You're a lawyer. You want 401ks. You want this. Retirement plans, Times Square, shares and all this. You want the best life possible for you, for that you can get, and young Jock not about that stuff. Like, I don't know why you so surprised and shocked that he ain't into all this stuff you talking about, like timeshares, 401ks, retirement plans, financial situations, setting up a financial profile or financial portfolio. Like, Kendra, like, come on now. You knew what you was getting yourself into. Come on now. You're not going to tell me that you this foolish and you didn't know what you was getting yourself into. And Josiah, You finna drive this woman crazy. She a good woman. She just naive as I don't know what. She a good woman for the most part, and she kinda aggy. She a good woman though. But Josia, you finna drive this woman up the wall, up on the ceiling, all over the TV screen, all outside the house on the roof and everything else. Like you finna drive this woman crazy. You ain't interested in nothing she talking about, but you pretending like you got the care. And not to mention, she wants you to go get your balls clipped. You told her to go get what she need to get. Since you want me to do all this, why don't you go do it and all that? And like I said, that man said he want about 10, 11, 12. He said he wanted about 2 football teams, so you kind of knew what you was getting yourself into. You knew this man wanted kids, and like he kept this, well, it wasn't like he kept this secret. Y'all said y'all didn't talk about kids that much or whatever, so y'all kind of missed out on that conversation about kids or whatever. So I blame both of y'all. Jock, you should have let her know that you wanted more kids if the time is right and if the woman willing and able to get you over her stove, you was gonna put the cake in there and have her bake you a cake. Kendra, you should have known what you was getting yourself into when you saw Jock, fell in love with Jock, all the drama you done been through. Like, you should have known better what you was getting yourself into. But I guess you wasn't that interested, and I guess you wanted it what you wanted. And I guess somehow young Jock impressed you that you let all your inhibitions go flying out the window, so you didn't care. Like I said, y'all should have had that talk. And I bet you if y'all would have had this talk, like y'all didn't have this talk, I bet you y'all both would be together right now. And I guaranteed you, y'all would be interested in y'all wouldn't be interested in getting engaged, being together, none of that. Jock would have been kicked you to the curb. You would have been moved on with your life and found you somebody else or whatever. So that's y'all problem. That's rich people problems. That ain't none of my problem. Kirk and Rasheeda. Now we celebrating 20 years of our anniversary. I want to know how many was good and how many was bad. And is this 20-year mark the end of his cheating ways? Or was it mid-skirts of the 20th? Or was the 19th part of all this cheating he was doing to you? That's all I want to know first thing. I don't know why y'all put Kirk and Rasheeda on a pedestal on this show. I don't know why. It's kind of crazy. Like, why do y'all do that? Oh, Kirk and Rasheeda are like couples goal. I want to be like them when I grow up. I want to be married for a decade. I mean, y'all be cheering them on like, y'all make me sick to my stomach when y'all be sitting out there. Oh, I want to be like Kirk and Rasheeda when I get married. Oh, I want to be a decade with my significant other. Oh, I want to have this and I want to have that. Yes, they're a cute couple. I will give them that. Yes, they've been through the storm and the rain, but how could you be there celebrating somebody and how would you want him to be your couples? You want them to be your couple's goal, and Kirk then cheated ever since we met Kirk on season 1 of Love and Hip Hop. This man been cheating on her and treating her like a dog. Are y'all sure y'all want to be these couple's goals that Kirk and Rasheeda is? While y'all putting them on this pedestal, acting like they she Mother Teresa, and Kirk is Jesus Christ himself, or the Pope or somebody. I don't get it. Like, I ain't gonna get on too much. Cause he ain't cheating and disrespecting Rasheeda no more. So I'm gonna leave that alone. I know some of y'all out there love Kirk and Rasheeda. I mean, no harm. I just want to know where all the hypocrisy come from when it come to them. Like, shouldn't y'all be cussing Kirk out still from season 7 and 6 and 5 and 4 in that hot tub with no women? Shouldn't y'all be slapping him and knocking the you know what out of him? And I like, how y'all forget all this cheating? Y'all done been through the storm. Y'all made it through. I'm still confused on how Rasheeda ended up after season 6 or 7, she pulled off that ring when Jasmine got Kirk number and was texting him. I'm still surprised and shocked after all that, even her pulling off the ring that last season. And now y'all celebrating 20 years. You know what? If y'all want to be, I'm going to leave my opinion to myself. I just think it's a whole lot of BS when it comes to Kirk and Rasheeda and y'all like Baby and them or whatever. That's just my opinion and I'm sticking to it. Y'all can love them all y'all want to. Like I said, I ain't got nothing against Kirk and Rasheeda. I like Rasheeda more than Kirk, so I ain't got nothing against them people. If she dare to stick with him and he ain't cheated on her 500,000 times, by all means, and that what turns her on, she can go right on ahead. I just don't understand all the hype y'all get him. Oh, y'all strong. Oh, I like the way he treats you. Oh, I like the way y'all love on each other. Love on each other. Like, I just can't get through. I just don't understand it. Like, somebody help me out how y'all hype these people up. Kirk and Rasheeda, especially Kirk, and he the biggest dog of all. Hell, he a bigger dog than Stevie J. And y'all hyping up a dog. You, let's move along. So Prince Houston doing good. Um, Charlene running that. She even came out with her own little plus size clothes. Kirk and Rasheeda not very happy with her at the moment because she kind of used a vendor to come out with her plus size clothes, so they got a problem with that. And basically all the kids, mainly all Kirk kids, running that bistro restaurant that they was opening up at the end of last season and got all the kids working there, and that's nice to see that y'all gonna turn that into a family business and lead that as a legacy for the kids or whatever. So I was impressed by that. Like, I was impressed. I was surprised and shocked, and I was impressed that y'all actually putting y'all kids to work, because most of them will sit there and let them collect checks and let them spend up all the money and don't show them a little, work ethic. So I was surprised and shocked that y'all actually did that. Sierra, nah, I don't like you. I got nothing against you or whatever. I kind of knew that. Well, I'm gonna say it like this: when they first aired the fruit, when they first put out the super trailer, and you kept on saying, "I'm in the biggest fight of my life. I'm facing jail time. I want to stay to see my kids grow up. I don't want to be away from my kids. This can take me away from my." I thought you done did some fraud or something. Maybe a little credit card fraud. Maybe you the fraud to somebody. Maybe you might have got caught with something, hard, like hardcore. Then I thought about it and said, no, it can't be fraud or nothing like that or nothing involving no felony. Then I turned around and looked and I said, ever since we met Sierra, what has she been doing? Trying to fight anybody and everybody that talks slick to her or get in her face the wrong way. She want to fight them. So, to find out, your Street Fighter ways are coming back to bite you in your behind. And you might fit to hang up the street. Well, no, you not, cause you and Karlie Redd gonna get into it. I seen that in the super trailer too. So your Street Fighter rays are getting in your way now, and it might could take you away from your kids, and you might lose some time and look like ain't nobody gonna help you. Not even much Karlie Redd. She ain't gonna much help you. Well, Sierra, like, I've been telling you to hang up the Street Fighter gear. Spice been telling you to hang up the Street Fighter ways. I think Rasheeda might have told you. I think the little Instagram girl, what's her name was? The one with the purple hair, mama died. Darn, what's her name? Darn. She, but like several people then told you to put up the Street Fighter clothes. You just can't put up the Street Fighter clothes or gear enough to stop doing the stuff you doing. So now you want in Street Fighter mode, but somebody ended up using the law against you. And even though you probably want to fight the woman, you didn't put your hands on her. But that same Street Fighter attitude that you have and we saw on camera several 500,000 times is now coming back to bite you in your behind, meaning that baby mama a shooter, one of them, he got by the whole football team too. One of them doing Rod Jr. passing, shooter son, besides you mourning his death. Shooter, baby mama, y'all got into it. You didn't put your hands on her, but she somehow pretended and lied to the cops and said that you put your hands on her and she was pregnant. So now you looking at some jail time. And you may or may not have done anything to that woman. Karlie Redd said you didn't put your hands on that woman. And Karlie Redd said she gonna be there for you. And all I can say is, Sierra, good luck. Maybe after this season, or maybe you'll learn your lesson that just cause every time somebody be disrespectful to you, that don't mean you have to go around fighting anybody and everybody. And that ought to show you right there that you ought to learn to compose yourself a little bit more better. I know this show involves you fighting or whatever or whatever. That does not mean that you can. That doesn't mean that you can fight on the show and fight in the real world. So this happened off the show, and I guess you was feeling yourself and want to take the Street Fighter gear out in the real world, and now look what happened to you. Maybe this will teach you a lesson. Like people have been trying to tell you. I think I even remember Rasheeda even telling you to calm down the fighting and all the Tokyo Tony. That's her name. All these people then told you to stop fighting. It ain't worth it. Why are you doing this? You just couldn't help yourself, and you took the Street Fighter to the real world. Now look at you. And I don't know why you was expecting what can we call him? Mr. Cheetah, Shooter. I don't know why you thought that. I don't know why you thought that dog was gonna help you out. Like you would have been better off going to talk to a dog on the street. Besides that dog done been through enough with the courts. That dog done seen enough court cases and dealing with judges and all that. You should have known Shooter wasn't gonna go to the court with you. You should have known that was a uno nuno. Cause he already a street gangster wannabe, and he already know he don't snitch, and you should have known that wasn't gonna happen. I don't know why you even wasted your time even going asking that man that. You should have known it was gonna be like I don't know why you even waste your time. Then Karlie Redd said she gonna help you, but she wished that you would be there for her just like the way she needs your help. But you know what? All y'all on here, I told y'all ain't friends on this show. I told y'all wasn't friends, but y'all act like y'all friends on this show if y'all want to. But we know y'all ain't really like that. Friends in real life. So who else starting on besides Sierra? Oh, Mama D, Mama D, Mama D. So Mama D going through it this season, and I hate to see Mama D going through that. She had a kidney stone that went down the wrong way, I'm guessing, or passed the wrong way, and ended up rupturing her what you said, her spleen, or was it spleen or something? She said, I think it was a spleen. She ended up rupturing her spleen and all that, and now she got to get rid of the poison out of her body. She done had 3 surgeries. She got to go through the 4th surgery. Bambi and Scrappy, they doing fine. They enjoying their life. Braylene growing up. You can say Scrappy look actually happy. Like I ain't here for Bambi and her hooves. But I got to say though, as much as I don't like Bambi, It's something. It seemed like that's the only person that had him happy. Like the whole time we saw on Scrappy, he was happy. He wasn't sad. He wasn't angry. He wasn't upset. Like he really is enjoying his life with Bambi. Like you can tell that ever since the Erica saga, the Shay saga, all that mess he done went through with all them different women, it seemed like the Bambi was there for him. It seemed like the Bambi is his number one. And Bambi, like I say, even though I don't like her, she making him happy. So I guess, Bambi, I guess. But yeah, Mama did her surgery, and the Draken kind of, I guess, egged this on, and that's why she going through what she going through. So she got to try to get that together, and also stop drinking and having all these surgeries, and look like she gonna be trying to sneak her drinking and all that. So I'm excited to see that. You know, Mama D got to bring some comedy. Don't matter where she go in. You know, Mama D got to give us a little bit of comedy. And you know, Mama D, even though she be going through it, she got to give us a little bit of herself. It ain't gonna be hard unless it is. Karlie Redd. So you still with Mo? Mo still taking you through the ringer. So he is whooping your behind. Because in the preview, you made it seem like when you talked to Alexis Sky that he put a gun in your head and told me I'd kill you. So he is physically and mentally abusing you. And you love him, you really care for this man, but you really going through it. You tired of going through it. You depressed and all. Karlie Redd, ain't no man worth all this trouble. Like you got to leave that alone. That man is gonna be the death of you. Like you at the funeral home or at a church with a casket in the funeral. I don't know what's going on there, but you better leave Mo alone. If this man really taking you through all this, baby, it's time to move on with your life. Should no relationship be disgraceful? Yes, there's stress in a relationship, but it ain't that all that type of stress. Have you going through depression? Have you angry, sad, upset? All this you going through, like you going through the dead ringer. And come to find out, Alexis Scott was also dating this man before Karlie Redd even had him. And now she can't to fight, and all bar you was wrong as hell for bringing that woman there. Like, you know what you was doing. I'm pretty sure you knew she had beef with Karlie Redd. Why would you bring that woman to that woman event, the Kirk and Rasheeda event? As much as I love Alexis Sky, you was wrong as I don't know what. You came in the door bearing hoes, and then you was ready to get street fighter, pulling off your shoes, up there talking to a whole crowd. I'm talking to you. What you said you was gonna do? Yeah, you. What you gonna say? What you saying? Yeah, that was too much. Like Alexis Sky, I love you, but you was doing way too much. But I'm glad you and Karlie Redd gonna have that talk that y'all need to have. So I am grateful for that. Y'all gonna get a little ratchet, and then y'all gonna act like grown women later on, though. But I'm glad y'all gonna have that talk. And Karlie Redd, I don't really see it for you neither, but you better leave that man. That man is going to end up killing you, so you better go ahead and get out while you still got time to leave. So just a thought, just a suggestion. Don't take it if you don't want to. But anyways, though, y'all, that was the episode. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Enjoy the rest of y'all night. Bye.